Friday also the same time. So,
Here we go. Oh, you know what? That's something that I could try.
בוקר טוב, יוסקה.
בוקר טוב, מנדי, טוב לראות אותך.
טוב לראות אותך.
Left a cup of water here.
Wow.
Isaac, did you fill up a cup of water for yourself and forget to take it?
Joseph Cooper. Good to see you. Hear me?
Wow.
Good to see you, I said.
כן, שומעים אותך.
Yes, I'm going to test out a different mic. Can you tell me if you can hear me clearly?
I could hear you. We could hear you, I think. Could you hear me?
Oh, these are only...
Yeah?
What do you say, Vice?
I'm going to try it anyways. Isaac, do you want water?
I'm trying to get somebody to translate the mimer. People learn by heart the mimer in English, if it's possible. I had some pieces.
Keep like that. We don't need to hear their voices. Are they speaking? I don't know. Are you guys speaking? And we can't hear you? Yes. Say something. Say Mashiach now.
Mashiach now?
Manny, you didn't sleep tonight? You worked hard all night?
Not last night. I drove back.
Good. You.
נהגתי לעיר אתמול בלילה.
Good.
נהגתי לעיר אתמול בלילה. סיימנו לעבוד אתמול בלילה.
כשאתה מדבר, הם גם מדברים, אתה מבין?
Oh, you guys are having conversation. But could you hear me?
Yeah.
Nice and clear?
Yeah, but I'm saying you're standing right next to the mic. Sit in your chair and talk. Then maybe we'll see like you know what I'm saying?
Is it like over here? Is it this? No, it's not this. Okay, is it? Oh my God.
Isaac, you might need to get a new mic.
Straight up. No, it's straight up not working. Straight up. Thank you, Isaac.
Can say something good. Cooperman.
Oh, it's so many times. We always do it. Straight up? Yeah.
Guys, you don't hear me? You don't hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
They don't hear me.
Okay, enough of this. Let's go.
Or they decide to ignore me.
No one's ignoring you,
Come on, you hear me?
Yeah, everybody will have a clip like this. That way, when we...
Not clear. Mendush.
That's so much less putting in mic. Can't hear you. Yeah, they can't hear us. They can't hear you. Yeah, so for not doing okay.
My phone's at only 5% battery, so it might die during the class. So
plug in, bro. Plug in.
I don't have my charger. I left it upstate. I might have another one somewhere else, but I need to look for it.
Okay, let's start. Moses is shirt here. I'll start myself a minute. Don't even do a shift to make. Yeah, we couldn't come. Moses assured the Jewish people that they would always be able to know that God accepts them of studying by Torah of them, expects of them by studying the Torah. What? Study. She can also go. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, good. Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm just going to read that again. I'm going to attempt to speak very clearly. Biaska, you're on mute? Oh, no. Okay, you should be. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Moses assured the Jewish people that they would always be able to know what God expects of them by studying the Torah. Okay? That's good. That's important to know. which is obviously referring to not just Torah Shebeksav, because you will have no idea what Hashem wants if you just read the Torah Shebeksav. So, yeah. Oh, Maidani, 12 seconds this morning. Yeah. If you want to learn the Tarshim stuff, you have no idea, like, Luchais and the mitzvahs and everything, it's all Tarshim stuff. I mean, I guess you wouldn't know, like, specific things, and Hagim and this and that and everything. Yeah, it would be pretty, Judaism would be pretty different. Like, very different. Karaites. They're pretty cuckoo. Yeah, imagine that every Shabbos we would sit in the dark and eat cold food and be sad and say lamentations. Where does it say that? Where does it say that in Rashi? Which one helped them? Like Rashi or Rambam? Which video is that? Where he went to Egypt and he like fixed them all up. Where he taught all the women about mikvah and whatever. Rabbi Yosef. Meanwhile, now.
Now you hear me? Okay, so I'm hearing you better. See, Kuperman Yossi, I appreciate that you start to speak clearer and better, and Shalom Berkovich. But I want to say something very special. I heard something a surprise now. What I heard from Shalom Berkovich now, that you guys are going to be in the dormitory for Shabbos. That means you're not dividing everybody. I wish it's true, because I wish that the whole school would be in the dormitory for Shabbos, or everybody in jets, not to go. I wish this first Shabbos before the year, I think you should make this achlota. Not just school goes half-half. They go for the Shabbos. All the whole school has to be in the dormitory. All the whole school has to be here. This has to be reality today. It'd be a biggest thing for to help you, all the guys in school. Small stuff.
Menno.
Yeah, so basically, I have a friend of mine. He's a shliach in Wilkes-Barre, and he like posted on his WhatsApp status on like the thing. He was like saying that like he was looking for people to pledge like a little bit amount of money for each kapitel of Tehillim. So I think you should tell the shluchim and jets like to do something like that so they can get money. Like I pledged $1 a kapitel, so that's $150 if they say the whole Tehillim. You know what I'm saying? So like if they get like a bunch of people to pledge a little bit amount of money, and guys say the whole Tehillim, they can make a lot of money, and they could have like it's like a good way of fundraising money. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a very smart thing, and yeah. So if you could relate it to the shluchim and jets, it might be a little like late because Rosh Hashanah is like Sunday night, but if you could like tell them, it'd be great.
Yeah, sure, Koya. Yaska was saying that it would be nice if Jets would make a achlata to that this Shabbos everybody would be in the same place. It means either be all in the dorm or all in Jets instead of dividing in two places. That's what Yaska was saying. We can all study the Torah. Moses said to the Jewish people regarding the study of the Torah, this commandment is not remote from you. It is not far away. It is not beyond the sea. But this thing is very close to you. Deuteronomy 30:11-14. You just took it 2 seconds. Yeah, it would be a nice idea, but it doesn't work like that because some people don't like walking and some people don't like sleeping on garbage mattresses. So whoever doesn't mind walking goes back to their dorm, and whoever doesn't mind sleeping on bad mattresses sleeps in jets. Me personally, I hate walking that long, especially when I'm really tired. So why would I want to go on a 45-minute walk when I'm tired at night and when I'm tired in the morning to go back and forth? It's like a hassle. So I don't mind if everybody sleeps in jets, but then some people don't want to sleep in jets. So, it becomes a little complicating. I said, Moses said to the Jewish people regarding the study of Torah, this commandment is not remote for you, it is not far away, it is not beyond the sea. For this thing is close to you. Is this Kikar Relacha? Rabbi Yaska, it's your turn. You gotta take yourself off mute.
So, okay, so I'm coming. So I want to see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna speak. Good to see you, Avi. So, what I'm speaking about jets. This is about Shabbos, to make Shabbos in jets in the dormitory. Everybody in the dormitory, it's a must, or everybody in the jets. Otherwise, Chaval, the first year to start like this with the left foot. So Rosh Hashanah also. Once you make the division, it makes a lot of damage. A lot of damage. You don't even realize how much damage you do by dividing, making this separation. In their schools, who put a lot of money.
Yeah. So basically, like, I think what Yaska is saying is, like, he wants everyone to be together, and like I think that's why Jets makes the overnight, the first like the beginning of the year, because everyone should be together and they should like bond and stuff. So like they should know each other, and then you should like get closer and stuff. I think that's why Jets does that overnight, like right in the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. And I agree with Yaska 100%. When like guys are like, some guys are there, some guys are in the dorm, some guys are in jets. It's like whatever. But I'm saying it's much better when everyone's together. Like it's a must. And good morning, Avi. Looking beautiful today.
Avi?
Good morning, my fellow ants. Good morning. I'm trying to work on my imuna in general, and that everything is for a reason. Everything is for the right reason, a good reason. And one of the things is every time something happens that I don't really like or understand, I say now that, what do I say? I say, who would have thought that this is exactly what I needed today? This is the best thing that could have happened to me today. So today I went to shul, I forgot my tefillin, and I said, who would have thought that this is the best thing that could have happened to me today? So that's just like a small thing, but for like everything that happens, it's a nice thing to say.
Do you hear me, Yaska? Am I talking loud enough? Yeah. About the Jets dorm situation. I'm not sleeping in Jets because I like an AC, like privacy, not 10 kids in one room piled up on top of each other. And also, it's good to get a walk. It's very good, and the mattresses are garbage. I want to have a nice walk back, a nice sleep. Come back in the morning. It might be hard this week because it's going to be 100 degrees. But gotta live with it. I think more people should stay at the dorm. Enjoy it, get a proper sleep with AC. It just doesn't have that. I think.
Yeah, it would be nice, Rabbi Yaska. Strive for a suggestion. Mahai Rebbitzin. I guess if it's necessary, I would switch, but then again, nobody's asking me, right? Meaning, if I would be walking to the dorm and everybody would agree to stay in Jets, I'll stay in Jets. If I would be staying in Jets and everybody would agree to go to the dorm, I would go to the dorm. But I'm not. and nobody's asking me. So it's a nice suggestion, and unfortunately, I think it's pretty much going to stay right there as a nice suggestion. But I appreciate that you care, Byaska. Avi did 12 seconds of Maidani. It was beautiful. I'm very impressed with myself that I remembered.
Mandy, do you like walking? Exactly. So for me personally, if the entire Jets said they were staying at the dorm, I would still stay in Jets. If I'm ready to go to sleep at a certain time, there's no reason I shall walk 45 minutes, go to sleep 45 minutes later, and then have to walk back the next morning when I wake up. You have to wake up earlier. And if I'm trying to wake up early to learn Chassidus, then I have to wake up at like 5:15, no, 6:15, whatever, to be there at 7. Right? It's inconvenient. And yeah, the whole, if everybody stays at Jets, I'll be perfectly fine with that. And there is enough room. The rooms are generally not crowded. There's never like in the smaller classrooms, there's usually only 3 people. In the bigger classrooms, there's usually no people. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, like I was said, I think it's going to stay at a nice suggestion because I don't know how many people are willing to base that off.
So make it reality. There's caravans you can rent. They should have a caravan by rent for Shabbos. And there's a yeshiva in Pico Robertson. They are far away from the place. So they rent every Shabbos a place because for a lot of money, the boys should be together. Used to walk to the shul, and some guys used to split exactly like by Jets. And they decided to spend a lot of money, cost the yeshiva, and they do it. Because this is very dangerous now. Start the year with separating them. Shabbos was the whole worst stuff happened in Jets. It's a fact. So if you guys are serious, you have to make it sure the Shabbos happens. If somebody has to pay money, rent a caravan. Guys to sleep, I don't care what. They have to be all of them in one place. And this is reality. And when you speak about it a lot, it becomes reality. So make it reality because everybody knows they want to ignore the reality. The reality, let's do it.
Yeah, so I know what you're talking about the walk. I used to do it, but like I understand what Yossi is also talking about because like the walk is really nice after you're done. Like you have like a meal, you walk with a bunch of friends and stuff, and in the morning you walk with a bunch of friends back. It's nice, but like I don't really like walking, so that's why I decided to just like sleep in Jets. And in Jets there are rooms that have AC. You just have to ask Yossi before to turn on the AC, and he'll turn them on for you. He has no problem doing that. So you just have to like go to Yossi and say, Yossi, could you please turn on the AC in one of the classrooms, and then just go to that classroom and sleep there. It's that simple. If you don't want, if you want like a room with AC, because that's really, or you could ask Isaac to sleep in the FiveAlive room. They used to be FiveAlive room. Isaac, I'm sorry.
Javi?
Okay, Reb Isaac, I'm glad you did the Modani thing, and Schneider did it too, I think. Yeah, I've been trying to do it also. It's cool. It's a beautiful cloudy day out today. I'm walking out right now, trying to get a little bit of exercise. I heard something, I don't believe it at all. I heard that like it doesn't matter like if you walk or run, like it's all about the distance, which is I really don't understand. Because me like doing like a block but like running like sweating buckets, I don't understand how that's equivalent to me like walking around like with my headphones and my slippers going 3 miles per hour, like watching YouTube videos eating a snack. So how is that the same? I'm getting a great workout right now. It's amazing.
All right. Isaac has to keep FiveAlive. What's that is? Yeah, people, Yossi Engels asked, I think, a few times before Shabbos last week. Like right before Shabbos, like 2 minutes before, they light the candles and all that stuff. We're giving our phone. We asked him. I don't think was it on last week. Good. Gee, it wasn't that good. And
Better than the week before.
well, wasn't on whatever, but I want a nice cold room, nice comfortable bed, and nice.
So to answer your question, yeah, if that's gonna help everybody stay in Jets, I will definitely make that room available. But if it's just gonna make one person come stay in Jets, then that wasn't the point. Good the answer? Okay. It was actually funny, Avi. Oh. No answer. Sione. Just let him pop by. Or let him join this call. Anyways, I was saying my daddy. Like my dad living like what? My dad. And he living it was very cool.
Thanks for letting us know. Last week I had the privilege to sleep in Isaac's room quite a few weeks. It's very comfortable, very spacious. But yeah, you gotta hook it up. You know, you gotta hope that there is canteen this year, and hope that the canteen manager is a second year, and hope that Isaac trusts the canteen manager with the key, and then hope that you're tight with the person who he trusted with the key. So last year was Schwartzburg, so I got lucky. I was able to sleep there every week, and it worked out very well. But yeah, I don't think Isaac's gonna want to give anybody the key. You're for sure not getting the key. I'm joking. I'm not getting the key either. And I didn't ask for it. I'm perfectly fine sleeping in the room I'm sleeping in. And what I was saying is that the air conditioning this past week was better than 2 weeks ago, where there was none at all. But yeah, if you don't mind the walk, go for it. Sleep in your own room. All right, Yaska.
Ravi, good to see you. But don't you continue going with this headphones in your head, but you should not. Okay, I'm gonna speak. Avi is with the headphones. I like Avi speaking with the headphones and stuff. But I want to tell you something. I don't want to speak about Jets now, but it's reality. What I'm telling you, you have to make it happen. No doubt. Doubt is off the guard. It's not. If you depends how much you care about the students. But you care if your child. I don't want to speak about it now. But I want to speak about the earphones that you have. Very interesting, Avi. You should know. If you go without these headphones, without anything, and you walk and you think thoughts, what you learn, your brain, everything gets the same power, stronger and stronger. Stamina, they call it.
Yeah. So if you guys get lucky and the guy that the canteen manager gets the key for you guys, then you'd be lucky. But I don't know. What happened to you? You only didn't come today to FiveAlive? And don't you guys start like an hour later on Fridays? So what is the situation? Like, I'm really confused and I can't see anything. All I see is letters and Yaska. And so let me know when my minute is over so I could stop talking and let the next person talk, because I really can't see anything. I see one big letter L.
You don't see us, Mandy?
What? No, I don't see you guys.
Yeah. You should be able to see us. All right. Avi, it's your turn.
Rabieska, you hit my headphones. No one has ever hit my headphones before. I'm just kidding. That's the way Trump talks. But the reason I'm wearing the headphones is because, I'm outside and I want to hear you guys extremely, extremely clearly, and I want to focus on you guys. Anyway, now, when I am not listening to you guys, and I'm walking outside. Sometimes I do listen to tapes and class music and whatever I'm listening to, and I take it off so I could listen to nature and everything else and observe, and then I do take it off. But the reason I have it on now is so I can hear you guys and get the best of both worlds.
Sure.
Okay. So Isaac,
Louder.
Isaac, so maybe you should give Hook some keep this year. I hope that he is. He's from the canteen. So that'd be very nice of you guys. Yeah, I think kids.
Nobody could hear you, Yossi.
Yeah, so Sean, that's a lot of things that you're hoping happen. First, you're hoping that the canteen manager is second. Then you're hoping that he gets the key. But then you're hoping that your friends are second. And then you're hoping that he trusts you.
Okay. Mendy, first of all, I still don't know why you can't see us. And I don't know if you could hear me. You could hear me, yeah. Okay. Yoni did a shift to the mikvah this morning, or he is doing a shift, so he wasn't able to give us a ride. And yes, we are starting an hour later, but we still wanted to start on time so that we could stay on schedule. Like, we're waking up at 6 every morning. We don't want to wake up an hour later one day. It throws us off. So I don't know what we're going to do for the second hour, but that will be figured out when the second hour happens, Maybe we'll do 2 hours of FiveAlive. Maybe we'll learn a second hour of this, whatever it is. Doesn't make a difference. We started on time. Yeah. And yes, I didn't say I'm hoping for it. I said that's what would have to happen. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Just worked out nicely last year. The Sean's still on the key. He's in Jets, but that's your son up. Look it up.
So, wow, good to see you. I want to tell you something exciting, but I don't know if you'll be excited for it because it's so exciting that it's for me. It's so exciting. So, first of all, Avi, you answered me very good, using the earphones to be a part of to learn. So you did the right thing by putting the earphones. Amazing. And I like about the ants over here that we are good ants. Thank God. I think we will practice all the animals. We should make time for every animal to implement in our life. Hope somebody used the lion in the morning, getting up. I'm trying to use the leopard.
So I can't really see anything. Oh, now I see you guys. It's like 1 second I see you, 1 second I don't. It's like jumping. Now I don't see you. It's like really annoying. It's like 1 second I see you guys, 1 second I don't see you. It's frustrating. So I don't know when my minute's gonna be up because usually I look at the timer through the camera, but I don't see it, and it's frustrating me. Oh, now I see you guys, and I have 30 seconds left. So basically, I was going to make myself not. Oh my god, I don't see it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop complaining about this. I was about to make myself a cup of coffee, and there was no spoon, so I didn't make myself a coffee yet. But I'm gonna make myself a coffee soon. That's basically it. Yeah. Could you guys see me? Let me know, because I don't see you. Like everyone's. No, I don't see anybody. Might be a problem with my phone. I don't know.
Guys, FiveAlive would be so cool in here. You should totally come here. Yes. How do I turn this? Rebecca,
little bit.
Sorry about that. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So, I hope your adventure of finding someone or know someone that led someone that tries to just into the storm, into this room. But good morning, Tycho. Yeah, so I think it'd be nice if everyone went together. That it's a lot easier to do in the dorm because the Jets, I don't think they have enough mattresses. And they don't have enough mattresses. And some people don't want to sleep in a room with 10 guys. Nice.
So it seems that Avi's having some connection issues, and Mendel, I think that has to do with your connection as well, why we're appearing and disappearing. That the connection's not such a quick connection, so that basically it takes audio and priority of the visual. What else did I want to say? I wanted to say that the walks to the dorm used to be really nice. Very bonding time all together. And whatever. I just annoy. Like I don't care enough to try to even attempt to do it. So again, Rubiaska, appreciate that you care. Well, out of time already. Okay. I want to tell Avi about the walking. The walking is very good.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Avi is glitching, so you can't see him, and he can't see us over here. Oh, now Avi's back. We wanted to tell you walking is very healthy, but it's not the same as running. You're able to break a sweat from doing something as much. You're working out more, you're exercising more. It's healthy for you, I think. Well, in general, running is not healthy. You're not meant to run because of your knees. Because the way you land, your knees weren't made to do that. But you're not getting the same workout from running 5 blocks as from walking 5 blocks. You might not even break a sweat. You're not going to be out of breath. You're not working yourself as hard. It's like saying, I have no idea what it's like saying, but I don't think it's the same workout. It is healthier though. You walk further distances than you would run. It takes even longer since you're walking instead of running. Whatever.
Yes,
Depends how much we care about the. I believe everybody's going to walk together. It's a few dollars, just cost, instead of thinking a caravan mix everybody. So, but I want to say it like this. I think it's such a necessity to. You hear me? Sona, you hear me now? It's such a necessity. If you know how much is necessary to all of us be together, all of you do it. Like peanuts of dollars to do it. It's very little to do it, takes to do it. And it's mamish, it's atzolas nefoshes. You guys are mamish in denial. It's mamish atzolas nefoshes that you be in one place. And it's for you, okay, I don't care till somebody's gonna die. I'll understand that they die. But we don't have to make people die. We're gonna make them alive by just talking about it. Happy for the ends.
Basically, while my phone was glitching before, I made myself a shoko, and I wanted to wait and make a bracha on camera. And I remembered what Yasko was saying. You want everybody to be together and get close together, right? So basically, by the Shabbos meal, you should make sure all the students are there. Because when everyone's there and they eat together, you get connected. It says in the Gemara, how do people get closer to each other is when they eat together. Isaac, you heard what I said? Yeah. So basically, you have to make sure that everybody's eating together by the Shabbos meal. That's the most important, I think. Eating together by the Shabbos meal. You got that?
Oh, totally forgot. Yes.
Yeah, I think everyone is about a Shabbos. And I've seen the same exact spot. I think there's only one place in Jets that there's food all the time, so everyone is there unless they're sick or not planning on eating food. And I think you should know a minute. You were in charge of it. Yes. Welcome back, out. You're gonna glitch out in. No. Let me glitch out. You did it. I think maybe we should get rent just fix up all the other building that was supposed to be done. That was whatever.
Hi, Alfie.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But that's all for now, folks. Okay, no, I didn't mean that's all for now, folks. I'm just saying, you can only hear him for that 10 seconds. 1 second, 5 seconds. If I had a method to do something, I guess I definitely would love to. I completely agree with the idea of getting everybody on the same page. Jess definitely has that as a challenge. As in contrast to other places, like Wilkes-Barre, I think simply doesn't have enough gashmias to create that distinctions. And yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think a good way to get everybody to chill in the lunchroom for a nice amount of time together would be to put food there that's worth eating, you know? I leave the lunchroom because I'm not eating anything anyway. The food on Shabbos is very not good. It's an issue. It's like, that's, I don't know, pretty stupid because it's really not hard to get good food. They can cut out the 4 dips that they get that nobody touches and get fully thrown out and get one that's a little more expensive that everybody will eat at the same time. It's a little ridiculous. Oh my God. Wow. I haven't seen this food forever. How you doing? Eating apples. Cut up apples. For Rosh Hashanah. Yeah. Rabbi Yaska.
Oh, good to see you here at Sinai. Wow, it's amazing. You disappeared. You didn't say goodbye. I understand why. Okay, because you're taller than me. By the way, I want to say thank you very much, guys, for being here. And we're talking about things to take care of. It doesn't mean it goes. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen. When you care about something very much, you talk a lot. You do it. I wish that is going to help us be a great year like this. And I wish to just recognize how it's important for everybody to be in the same place. And it's going to be like so important that can't be otherwise. Shiach now.
Yeah. It's difficult. It's difficult to get everybody together. And Isaac, I didn't understand what you were saying. You're saying in Wilkes-Barre, it's not like in Jets. Everyone's more closer together. Is that what you were saying? Yeah, it is. It is a problem. It's a also I think in Wilkes-Barre like they don't have their phones all week. They only have like for like once a week for a little bit or something like that. So I think you should guys take the guys' phones for like a week and give them on Sunday or like Erev Shabbos to call their families or something. I don't know. That would be also like I understand what you're saying, Shalom, about the food. It's also like not really like the cook's decision about the food situation. It's like Yassi Ingles. Like so, if everybody goes to Yassi Ingles and complain, like he'll do something about it if everybody complains. No?
Elul!
מה קורה חברים? What's good, guys? Damn, it's really cool to be here. Yeah, I kind of left New York for a little bit, unexpectedly, kind of. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm back in California. I'm working, and yeah, it's been crazy, really. I miss Jets a little bit, kind of a lot, but like, there's always things that things can get better everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's good to miss. It's good to miss the place, And I miss you guys. So this is like I feel like I'm back in the family. Honestly, with all honesty. And yeah, I'm right now on the way to work. I missed. Oh shoot, sensitive. Oh no. Never mind. Anyways.
Hello. Busy. Hi, hello. What's up? No? I'm going to read a little further because I want to finish this. The Jewish people had been studying the Torah for nearly 40 years, and Moses said these words, so they knew firsthand that it was accessible, that it is not remote, far away, or beyond. Rather, Moses was telling us that although there are indeed parts of the Torah that are remote, far away, and beyond, these parts of the Torah are not remote from, far away from, or beyond you, inasmuch as we are rooted in God's essence, which transcends the Torah. Even though even the most challenging or mystical aspects of the Torah are not beyond us, we're all capable of studying all aspects of the Torah. This is from Sefer Sessions 752, Volume 1, page 17, and note 61. Beautiful message. I love it. We could do everything we want to do. My takeaway from this is to learn one thing that I totally thought I can't. Starting with one line of Pasaliyo today. I was just going to say, Pasaliyo, one line. That's why you're learning the whole thing for Yaskia. And then you'll remember it every month. And then every month, it's besides the money, it's $150 every month that you can refuse again. Also, Hillel, you never left the family. You're not coming back. You never left. And yeah, Mendy, I know it's not the chef's choice, but no much complaining goes on every week. There's no way Yessi didn't hear about it. And people for sure went over to Yessi. But I will do it myself because that's the best way to get something taken care of. I'll go over to him and I'll ask him. That's about that. And also about Wilkes-Barre, another thing between Wilkes-Barre and Jets is Jets accepts a way more diverse group of guys. Wilkes-Barre, yeah, the guys are from everywhere, whatever, but they're all, I went there and visited. I was there for a little. I was there like for 2 days. I met all the guys. They all seem much more similar. They're all from like similar, not similar backgrounds, but they all have similar situations and everything. Thank you.
God, thank you for opening my mind. Good, all of you. You know what the idea is now? Because you said what you said. Really good to see you. So we're going to do like this. We're going to test line by line. Pay for the line. We make it see how much money pay for each line. When you say everything, the whole pair in one shot, then you get an extra thing. So we have to figure out how much to pay for each line. Or some people don't align. Some people few words. Each one we're going to make it divided. I have to find the idea how much to get each line or each word. Each word, basically. Each word in order. Each word, yeah. We should make each word. How much each word you remember. I think we should do it. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to write it down. Wow. And then we have a chance for everybody to see the incentive of life. Wow, we can do it. And then by surprise, you know everything by heart. Everything by heart. Because it so relates to you. Relates to me. Thank you.
Also, Shalom. You have to get. You can't just go by yourself to Yassi. You have to get like a big group of guys and ambush him. You can't just go by yourself because if you go by yourself, he's gonna say, "Okay, yeah." But if you get like a lot of guys from Jets to go and talk to him, even get the shluchim to go talk with him, like all at once, he can't do anything about it. He has to change the food because he knows people don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And Hillel, you never left the family. I agree with Shalom. Once you're a part of Jets, you're always a part of Jets. You see guys from like 10 years ago coming back to Jets to visit. It's a family. You can't leave it. You might left the house, but you're still a part of the family.
Guys, the time is off. We finished the time. I didn't know we started early, but I'm so happy today you guys played in the right time. I love you guys. And let's make it happen. Good stuff. Okay? Because the time is off. Okay? I want to say good job.
Shabbat shalom, guys.
Shabbat shalom. Guys, don't mute yourself. Everybody says good job, guys.
What's going on?
You finished.
I just joined. I don't want to hang up.